Welcome to Neverland. Today is October the 7th, 2017. We're celebrating the upcoming birth of my youngest daughter, Whitney's first baby. Her and Justin are expecting in December. This is the sign-in table. I'm going to quickly go through this room. This is the sign-in table. Everyone will sign this copy of Peter Pan, the guest list, and looks like Peter Pan's already been here. And Whitney picked out quotes from the movie, and we have those scattered all through the room. So that's the sign-in table. This is just a quick view of the room. Every table has its own quote from Peter Pan, its own fairy in a jar, courtesy of cousin Jamie Oliverio and her daughters. This is the favors. It's a wine glass, or in today's case, a sangria glass. It says never grow up. It has the date. And inside it has a little vial of pixie dust and a thimble, which, as we know, represented a kiss to Peter. So there's the room. We are going to have live performances today, and this is where those are going to take place. The sound equipment isn't set up yet. There's Nana by her doghouse, and I certainly am dog tired today. Looks like one of the children left their hat and their bear laying around. There's Big Ben, and then my sign that I'm so proud of. Let's straighten that up. Okay, so we've got the Mermaid Lagoon, the Indian Cave, Skull Rock. So let's go check some of those places out. First up is the Mermaid Lagoon. Every table is themed, and every table will have themed food with it as well. So my palm trees that I'm so proud of. I know it's not coming out real well because there's lighting behind me, but anyway, so here's the mermaid table. Every table has its own special treat, courtesy of my friend Sonia, who I met in Northern Virginia. So if you want to drive to her home in Upper Marlboro, you too can have lovely treats such as this at your party. This is a little mermaid on a doppelhanger, a fork. We call it a fork, whatever the mermaid called it. I can't even remember. Doppelhanger. Anyhow, it's a Rice Krispie treat with, like, looks like a little mermaid with her little shells and her tail. Dingle Hopper treats. There she is. Tables are a little bit of a disarray right now because we don't have the food out. Every table has its own silverware. This is the Lost Boys table, complete with a set of Lost Boy rules and delicious chocolate-covered apples on a stick. Again, courtesy of my friend Sonia. Let me try to get you a better view of that. Let's see. Sit it up there. So cute, right? So talented, my friend. Okay, so once the food gets in place, everything will kind of look a little better. It's Lost Boys. Next up, these are my specially constructed palm trees for the day, is the Pirates table. This is where all the hot food's going to go, as you can see. The cake pops, the little pirate cake pops, again, more Sonia, more talented Sonia. We're going to have Dead Man's Toes in that pan, apparently, and Smee's Cannonballs. How about some parrot wings? Does that sound tasty? Okay. Oh, looks like Captain Hook has left a note for Peter. And here's my favorite part. How about some rum and some ale? Okay, the Native American table is going to house all of the hors d'oeuvres. Again, special treats. Today it's called Pirate Teeth. It's flavored colored popcorn. And of course all the treats aren't up yet, so let me try to flip on the lights here. Bear with me just one moment. Okay. See, the tables are lit up as well as all of those. They all have their own special string of lights. The Lost Boys have those lights. And the mermaid lights. Thank you, Chloe, for tying all of the tulle along the lights for Nana. So, oh, and each table, oh, I did show you that each table as well had its own quote. So every table is a little bit different. The glasses are all different shades of green and white, clear. So that brings us to the sweet tooth table. There's like a big view of that. And what do we have here? We have some driftwood, aka chocolate covered pretzels. This was my first attempt at chocolate covered pretzels, and I thought they turned out pretty well. We have 30 pounds of fudge, thank you to my friend Richard. And then, ta-da! Isn't that precious? Look at the cake. We've got little baby Peter taking a nap. And then wedding cookies, courtesy of cousin Melissa Mazza and Phyllis Can, Melissa Mazza. And then baby pictures of Whitney and Justin. Aren't they cute? So we got JW, Whitney and Justin. Oh wait, let's switch that. Ladies first, Whitney and Justin. You see, when the first baby laughed for the first time, its laugh broke into 1,000 pieces, and they all went skipping about, and that was the beginning of fairies. So sweet. Now this, I don't think I told Whitney about this. I'm hoping that I didn't. It's supposed to be a surprise. It's a wishing tree. And as the guests come in, they're going to be handed a tag, and they are to write their wish for the baby on the tag. My wish is that the baby will always know Christ as its Savior and friend. So that is that. And then we have the gift tables, which are kind of empty right now. Hopefully those will fill up today. We do have a few early entries, people who couldn't be here but sent gifts ahead of time. I do believe some of that there is from my friends Debbie and Stan from Whitney's friend in Florida, May. One of the best singers to ever come out of Shenandoah University, Brandon Martin, who you can catch on Carnival Cruise Lines, by the way. I'll give you a plug, Brandon. And then someone sent these lovely gifts, but didn't include a gift tag. So if you are watching this and these are your gifts, could you let us know? So there you have it. Whitney and I started planning the day after she found out she was pregnant. Actually, I think she's been planning this since she was about 6, because as we know, Miss Whitney Louise will never grow up. So what an appropriate theme for her baby shower. So I hope to see everybody here. Hope your name is added to the guest lists. Well, I've got to run. I'm off to Neverland. And in case you forgot your way, it's second star to the right and straight on till morning.